F2's solid though. You'll get lots of hits. The combo spot, it's hit or miss. They were hitting good last night, but not the best of names in there. You should do well with F2 though. Alright guys, good luck. Thank you all for the late night fill. We're starting off, we'll go 2 lights, then we'll do the hobby at the end. Purple, we got a purple and a checkered flag this pack. Ricardo from McLaren, F2 David Beckman. Lewis Hamilton checkered flag, and a purple of Pierre Gasly for AlphaTauri. You got a Louis. First pack. We'll get him on the board. Alonso Alpine, Giovinazzi Portrait Alfa Romeo, Bottas, and Lando Norris. George Russell Portrait, Williams, Beauchamp F2, Carlos Sainz Path to the Podium, and a Max Verstappen Red Bull Refractor. First Ray Wave coming up. Carlos Sainz Ferrari, Giovinazzi Alfa Romeo, Hamilton, and Ray Wave of Lando Norris for McLaren. Vettel, Aston Martin, Armstrong, F2, Bottas, Mercedes, and Sergio Perez, Red Bull, Ray Wave. A little portrait action. I feel like he sells alright. He seems to be fairly consistent. Franz Tost, AlphaTauri, Giovinazzi, Alfa Romeo, Piastri, F2. And Marcus Armstrong, F2 Refractor. Piastri is one of the guys you're looking for F2. And Zoo's the other guy. There's one more. There's a few F2 guys that sell very well. Leclerc, Ferrari, Sato F2, Hamilton, and Gasly. I can't read that name upside down. Otmar, something, Aston Martin coach. Sergio Perez, other spot. Daniel Ricciardo from McLaren, and Lance Stroll, refractor portrait. Going to Aston Martin. Ocon for Alpine, Steiner for Haas. George Russell for Mercedes, and a Christian Lundgaard F2 Ray Wave. That's got something under the film up there. It's not a scratch, it's like underneath. Some dust got in the machine or something. Verstappen for Red Bull, Zoo Portrait F2, Piastri F2, and Sonoda. Carlos Sainz, Liam Lawson Portrait, Hamilton, and Verstappen Path to the Podium. Sergio Perez portrait, George Russell, Beauchamp F2, and Lewis Hamilton refractor. This is the best Hamilton picture in the set, the fireworks. And the Ferris wheel. Gasly, AlphaTauri, Verstappen, Yuki Redliners, and George Russell Williams Ray Wave. Latifi for Williams, Druvla F2, Mercedes, and Pocher. That's the other F2 guy. He sells real well. We hit his auto and it sold for like $900. I was thinking a couple hundred to myself. Or maybe it was Piastri. It's Piastri or Pocher. They both do very well. Leclerc portrait, Ferrari. Washe, Red Bull. Bottas and Ray Wave of Lundgaard for F2. Ricardo, Nannini F2, Leclerc path to the podium, and nice George Russell portrait. Refractor for Williams. That was box one. Not bad. Not the best light, but not bad. Gasly, AlphaTauri, Raikkonen, Alfa Romeo, Vettel for Ferrari, and checkered flag, another Lewis Hamilton. First pack of the box again. Yeah, no green there. We had one last night without a green. They must be every other box or something. Raikkonen, Capito, Williams, Petkoff, F2, and Sonoda. What? That's a huge hit. He just did that just now? Wow. Brevo, Alpine, Hamilton, Verstappen path to the podium, and refractor portrait Seidel from McLaren. Lasted 350k. PSA 10, 350k. Wow. Lance Stroll, Aston Martin, Lundgaard F2, Viscal F2, Ray Wave, and a purple Sergio Perez BWT for the combo spot. That's crazy. He's probably crying. Why aren't these top loaders 55 points? What the heck? There we go. Ocon, Alpine, Hamilton, Bottas path to the podium, and Verschoor F2 refractor. Vettel portrait Aston Martin, Schwartzman F2 Hamilton, and Ray Wave Leclerc for Ferrari. I'm gonna get a different pack of top loaders. That one's weird. Ricardo from McLaren, Druvilla F2, Ocon, and refractor portrait of Giovinazzi. Combo spot. Sonoda, Viscal, Hamilton, and Sainz redliners. Monchot, Latifi portrait, Williams, Nannini F2, and Ray Wave. Nice Lewis Hamilton portrait. That's a nice hit from Mercedes. Mercedes doing well. What are those guys worth? Those guys gotta be a couple $100. If refractors are. Ocon for Alpine, Sergio Perez Red Bull, Albon Red Bull, and Vettel. Yes, sir. It's a good looking card. Lando, Sergio Perez, Giovinazzi, Alfa Romeo, and purple of Schwartzman for F2. Tonga never misses. He had a nice hit last night too. He had a gold. Didn't you have a gold Zoo last night? Oh no, someone had a red Zoo. You had a gold Yuki. That was a nice one. Less than your Ford Super. They'd be pretty close, I bet. Gold Hamilton second year. The base Hamilton, well, the refractor sold for 20. Mazepin for Haas portrait, Pocher redliners, and Vips F2. Gold Hamilton auto's got to be 30 plus. Leclerc, Verstappen, and Piastri F2. Yeah, that gold Yuki was nice. Gold Yuki, and someone hit that red Zoo. Same break, I think. Verstappen, Lando, Vips, and Leclerc path to the podium. Yuki rookie, Bottas, Mercedes, Gasly, AlphaTauri, and Daniel Ricciardo. Paul did it, that's right, Paul. I'm just the orange. I'm gonna pull you in 12 minutes. Orange Hamilton auto, oh, man. I feel like that there was a red Hamilton that sold for 50, but if the refractor out of 74 sold for 20, I feel like that red was cheap, no? Vettel, Samaya, Ricardo redliners, and Ocon portrait for Alpine. Ray Wave. Didn't a red Hamilton from 2020, didn't that sell for like 600K? Alright, Matt. You need a Williams hit or a, who's the other spot? McLaren. Those are both solid spots too. Russell's got autos, so does Lando. Zandelli F2, Schumacher rookie, Gasly, and Gasly. The hobby packs are tougher to open, it's kind of weird. That Hamilton's messed that corner. Lando, Vettel, Ferrari, and Hamilton path to the podium. Vettel, Armstrong F2, Verstappen, and Nissany F2 refractor. Bottas, Sergio Perez, Leclerc, and Alonso. Verstappen, Ocon, Drugovich F2 refractor, and checkered flag portrait of David Beckman for F2. F2 always eats. I don't know much about any of the F2 guys other than the top ones. I'm sure some of them are good buy though. That Hamilton's mush too. That top pack again. Vettel, Aston Martin, Leclerc, and Yuki redliners. That one's not. Piastri F2, Sergio Perez Red Bull, Yuki, and Leclerc. I'll send you a pack with your package in case you wanna message Tops. See if they'll replace those if you want. Stroll, Aston Martin, Nannini F2, Basur, and Daniel Ricciardo. That Hamilton's got a little one, not too bad. Schumacher for Haas, Gasly, AlphaTauri, and Vettel path to the podium. The bum corners make up for the orange auto. Let's do it. Hamilton, that one's fine. James Key, McLaren, Sergio Perez, BWT, another Hamilton fireworks. We got two of these guys. Run on 2 hobby? Yeah, I'll do 2 hobbies. Not tonight. I gotta finish shipping before it's already 12 or 10. Thought it was 12 for a sec. I was like, oh no. Lawson portrait, Verstappen, Gasly, AlphaTauri, and nice purple Lewis Hamilton. Mercedes doing well. Hamilton portrait. Latifi for Williams, Mick Schumacher, and we got a gold and purple of Sato for F2. These are not numbered, but short printed somehow. They're like, I think it was less than 70 of those. Lawson's got some, might just be dust. Beckman F2, Raikkonen, Alonso, Bottas. I can't do one more tonight. I would if I used my time better today. Bottas, that one's got a messed up corner too. Ricardo from McLaren, Ocon, and nice Max Verstappen refractor portrait. Going to Red Bull. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm backed up shipping. Oh jeez. I just didn't get any shipping done today. I was busy trying out clubs, so I just gotta finish up so everything can be dropped off tomorrow. Otherwise I'll be up all night. Probably got a couple more hours. Petkoff F2, Giovinazzi, Alfa Romeo, Alonso Alpine, and Yuki refractor rookie for AlphaTauri. If you didn't get tracking yesterday or today, you'll have it tonight. If you're waiting on it. Bottas, Lando, Bottas, and a purple of Drugovich F2. I think he might have won last week. Drugovich. F2, 88 out of 399. 2 packs left. Come on, auto. Oh, that is an auto. Viscal F2. Yuki. Pocher, and auto is Sato going to F2. That's why I would like to have F2. 90% of the autos go to F2. 18 out of 400. Marino Sato. Last pack. Hamilton, Vettel portrait, Lundgaard F2, and Giovinazzi for Alfa Romeo. Not bad break. Mercedes felt like F2 in that one. You did get a Williams, you got a George Russell portrait refractor. That was probably the only Williams hit I said. You have Williams, right? Yeah. Alright, recap. These seem dark. That's purple. That barely looks purple. Schwartzman F2. There's a Williams, George Russell. George Russell portrait. Gasly AlphaTauri. You'd be in for a spot if you feel like being a tough guy. Let me think about it. Let me see what I got for shipping. If you don't see a post within 5 minutes, then you can go to bed. Alright, these are the other F2 hits on the board. One more up here. Lundgaard, Drugovich purple, Sato auto, and Beckman checkered flag. For Red Bull, you got a Verstappen refractor, Perez, Ray Wave, and a nice Verstappen refractor portrait. Probably $100 bill there. George Russell portrait refractor for Williams. Lando Norris, Ray Wave. And then the rest is the Lewis Hamilton show. Fireworks refractor, fireworks refractor. Those are good looking cards. Purple, checkered flag, checkered flag, portrait, and Ray Wave. That's a nice card. Alrighty, that's probably it. Oh, if you guys see a post in the next 5 minutes, we're going. If not, go to bed while I ship. We'll do more tomorrow for sure. I'll have late night stuff tomorrow once I'm caught up. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Mike. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night.